Halloween Horror Nights is officially back, but tonight, I'm here for something a little different. This is Premium Scream Night, an exclusive preview where we get to hit the houses before the actual event opens to the public. But with the price tag of over $400, is it really worth it?
The season is finally upon us. The actual event starts tonight. I'm so beyond excited. I don't want to wait anymore. You know this event, you know what it's about. We're about to go in there and get spooked. We're about to eat until our heart's content. And most importantly, we're gonna go enjoy the day. And of course, like any start to a Halloween Horror Nights season, it is raining. We see people with ponchos, we see people running, but we're not gonna let this hinder our night. That being said, $400 is a high price point. So the ultimate question is today, is this event really, truly worth it? And we're definitely gonna answer that tonight. No more waiting, let's go inside. The rain is gonna happen tonight on and off, so as it happens on and off, you're gonna hear a difference in audio because my main camera is not waterproof, but this camera is. So you might hear a change in audio, but just know, we're gonna give you the most raw experience here and answer that question, is it worth it? Because things like this happen. And we are officially in Halloween Horror Nights, first time for the season. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting and I cannot wait to just experience this whole thing. Now, with it being raining, the scare zones won't be in there 100% quality. So you won't see scare actors out when it's raining because of course things like makeup, of course things like, slipping and falling, they want to make sure that the scare actors are taken care of. But look at that sign up there, it is blue. Already from the get-go, they give us our first free item of the night. We get a nice event lanyard and a nice event placard over here too. Cool, on the back of it has a QR code that has the information for food and beverage where you can get whatever you want, except alcohol. You have to pay for alcohol. And right away we can see another huge proponent of this night is that the wait times are very low. 5 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. WWE, 5 minutes? That's the house I'm more pumped for, so that's the first house we're gonna go in tonight. Let's do our first house of the year, WWE Horrors of the Wyatt 6. Now with going to this house, we get to experience the new queue system they're doing here. The new portal system is in the back where Nickelodeon Studios used to be, where Blue Man Group used to be, and they have this new screen up here that has 4 houses listed on it. So these 4 houses, WWE presents Horrors of the Wyatt 6, Terrifier, Graves of Flesh, and Five Nights at Freddy is back this way as the rain picks up. It's gonna be a very, very wet night. Made it to the little hub area over here. So as we look and we poke our head over on the side here, we have different house portals back this way that tell you which house you're about to go into. Now, I think with the wait times being so low right now, we can knock this out. The walk is not that bad, honestly. It's only about maybe a 4-minute walk, but it seems more when you have the elements in your way. The rain definitely makes it seem like it's a little bit more extensive, but it's not that bad. So this is it. We're heading into our first house. 5-minute wait. Horrors of the Wyatt 6. Fantastic. And with literally a 5-minute wait total, we are about to enter the Wyatt 6 house. I will give you a review as soon as I'm done with this. So it's raining really hard out here, and there's a lot of people conglomerated underneath this awning, so it might be a little loud, but I wanted to just get my raw reaction to what I just walked through with the Wyatt 6, man. That was a wide range of emotions. Very, very, very well done. For wrestling fans, that was definitely for you, but for also like people that aren't wrestling fans, you can really dive into the story as well. As soon as you enter the house, you are greeted with the image of the Wyatt 6 and Uncle Howdy reciting the names and the cast of characters that are in the Wyatt 6, which is awesome. He says Ramblin', he says Mercy, he says Uncle Howdy, his own name, but he ends it with Bray. Right there, one thing that hits you in the heart right away. Then when you enter the actual house, you are walking through where the Wyatt 6 debuted last year in gorilla position. Now for non-wrestling fans, the gorilla position is what is the immediate backstage portion right before you hit the curtain and onto the ramp and make your grand entrance. So that's called gorilla position, and that's exactly where we started from. We saw all the bodies laid out from the Wyatt 6. And yes, Chad Gable is in that house. There is a Chad Gable reference where he is knocked out and bloodied. And as you move along in that house, you're seeing more and more glimpses of what it's actually like backstage at WWE. And for someone that's actually been backstage multiple times at WWE, there are a lot of very, very good consistencies in that house. Like the things that are posted on the wall, pointing you in direction to talent locker rooms, pointing you in direction to craft services, catering, which is a great thing. If you are wrestlers out there and you ever get the chance to work for WWE, catering is great. You do see some subtle references to wrestling fans. You see the ECW championship. You see LA Knight's vest up there with, someone that has been unalived wearing LA Knight's vest. But then you hear Bo Dallas's Uncle Howdy's voice say, we're going to go back to where it all started. And then you hear the original Bray Wyatt theme. And as soon as I heard that, man, that definitely hit me in the feels. I'll admit, I don't cry. I haven't cried in a long time, but I felt my eyes start swelling up when I heard that original Bray Wyatt theme. Then the last thing you see is a rocking chair with a lantern on it. The chair is rocking, which then leads you into a room with the Fiend. And man, when I saw the Fiend, the biggest smile on my face. Amazing, 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 amazing. Such a good tribute to Bray Wyatt. Such a good tribute to the Wyatt Six. Great for wrestling fans. Honestly, that house is for wrestling fans. You can't tell me otherwise. You like with all those subtle nods to like little things like the Undertaker's urn and little Easter eggs that HHN is so noted for, but make them wrestling. So the wrestling fans are gonna love that house. Like I said, I don't get emotional a lot, but that definitely tugged at my heartstrings. I think because I'm a wrestler, because I was a wrestler for a long time, because I'm such a diehard wrestling fan and always have been, it's always been in my life, it's definitely gonna hit a guy like me more so than the casual HHN fan, but still, I think people will enjoy the house as well.
So it does look like one of those long rains, man. It's gonna be raining all night. But what I might do is just jump into this house right over here. This is the line for El Artista. Well, El Artista it is. Why not? 15 minutes.
All right, just got out of El Artista, a Spanish haunting, which honestly was my number 2 hyped house. So I'm glad I got to do my number 1 and number 2 back to back right away as I came into this event, which is a great thing about this event. You can come in and literally it looks like you can just get on any house you want to at this point in the game. So right away, my first takeaways of this house was it's beautiful. Major, giant, big set pieces in this house. A lot of different kind of scares too. A lot of Pepper's ghosts in here. A lot of like mirrors being used. But I think the biggest takeaway from this house was the smells. I'm a big smell guy. It smells very floral in this house. So if you're a fan of good smells, it smelled great in there. The story of El Artista is this Spanish painter paints all his images and they start to come alive and haunt him and of course haunt us as well. So a very, very cool touch about that house is you see the paintings and then in the next scene, you see a lot of the characters from those paintings in real life. They came off the painting into the house, which is cool. Very good. A very, very good glimpse into a tortured artist's soul. But I like that house. The rain has not let up at all, but we're gonna brave it. We're gonna do it. And since we're wet already, Terrifier is only a 15-minute wait. Might as well just jump on Terrifier.
And the reason I said I'm already wet, might as well go do Terrifier, is because we all know Terrifier has a dry path and a wet path at the ending. So we're ready for it. Let's go do the wet path. My shoes are already soaked. My body is already soaked. The more the merrier. Now, I did just recently watch all of the Terrifier movies over again, and they hit. They feel as close to a classic slasher movie as you can get in 2025. And the story of this house is pretty much Art the Clown's, who is the main character of Terrifier, Art the Clown's most famous kills. So I feel like we're gonna see a lot of blood. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of chainsaws. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of eyes being poked out and jaws being ripped off and maybe some rats down the old gullet. We'll see. All right, 25 minutes, Terrifier. Let's go get terrified, huh?
Oh my gosh, fantastic. If you like the movies, if you watch the movies, if you watch Terrifier 1, 2, and 3, it is very true to those movies. For that house, they are doing Art's most famous kills and they're all in there. They're all in there. The bathroom scene, the saw scene from number 1, the jawbreak scene, the rat scene from Terrifier 3, like they're all in there, don't worry. So as soon as you walk into the house, in the facade area where you walk through the first door of the house, there is a roaming Art the Clown in the area. And let me say this, like they are sending me through these houses alone because I am by myself here tonight. I'm going through every single house, party of one, so all the scares are coming at me. But Art the Clown, man, the good thing about walking through by myself in that house was I got interactions with almost every single Art the Clown there. The people playing Art the Clown in this house, they are spot on. They went through training or something because their mannerisms, their way they're moving their face, the way they smile, the way their body is moving, they did their studying and that's exactly what it was for this first roaming Art the Clown. And since I went in by myself, I got a little one-on-one time with him where he gave me like a little straight up back and a smile and a wave and greeted me to the house. That was really, really cool. Now, usually I don't really care for the IP houses because it's just like Like, for example, Stranger Things. You're just walking through something you've seen on TV before. This house, I don't know, it just felt really good. I don't know if it's because I really liked the Terrifier movies. It was fun. I wouldn't say it was scary at all. And to be honest, I wouldn't even say it was that gory. Like, leading up to the event, a lot of people were saying this house is going to be the most gory house I've ever seen at Halloween Horror Nights. Honestly, it really wasn't that crazy, especially if you've seen the movies before, you know exactly what you're getting into. As far as the wetness factor in that house, I don't think it's too crazy. I will say you will get more wet in that house than any other house you've ever done in Halloween Horror Nights history. It is a pretty good stream of water that's hitting you, but you're not like drenched from head to toe like you just went on Ripsaw Falls over Islands of Adventure. And of course, at the end of the house, Sienna makes an appearance in her nice winged outfit from Terrifier 2. I have a very big crush on Sienna. The rain has stopped, so maybe we'll get lucky enough. We're heading into the Mutations Toxic 20 scare zone in New York. Hopefully, the characters are out. And now remember, everything that I'm gonna eat and drink tonight are on the house. It's free. So what I'm gonna do is stop at 57 Fair and actually get myself a Powerade and a water. All right, Powerade secured, but look, we do have characters out. Awesome. Oh, snap. Oh, we're at the scene of the crash over here. This is where our story begins. For the scare zone. We have this guy that looks like he works at BuzzCon and he's trying to recover all the... Oh no, this mobster is trying to get it.
Stay clear of the roads and fight the mutations.
All right, he's telling us to stay clear of the roads. He's got this under control and we gotta fight the mutations. Oh my gosh. That guy's chin was huge.
He's my brother.
Your brother? Who's your brother?
His name's Marty.
Oh.
He's my gay high.
Oh my.
I don't know, this green news started happening. Just don't touch him.
I won't touch him. I always wanted a brother. Oh my goodness. Oh, the florist. We gotta check out the florist. Hold on. She looks very stressed out. Are you okay? No. Oh my, not good. Oh my gosh, this dude has been taken over by vines. Oh my, nowhere. That came out of nowhere. I will say.
Get it off.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh snap. Everyone's possessed here. Nice glow in the dark. No, you look beautiful. It hurts, no, but you're killing it. You can pull it off. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Oh, we're coming up on the set pieces. It's so cool to see these set pieces now alive and moving. Oh my goodness. Someone has been trash canned or dumped inside the BuzzCon barrel. Oh man. Oh my lord. I'm so sorry I interrupted. You know what though? I feel like I kind of belong here in the Toxic 20s. Maybe not so much.
You won't touch anything?
No, I won't touch anything. I promise. Oh my gosh, he touched something. Oh, he touched something too. Dr. Pimple Popper would love this guy. Still wondering who Hooch is. Oh, let's get a look at this guy over here. Oh no, he definitely touched the goo too. Oh, he's got two faces now. Oh, poor dude. Projected. Look. Oh. I thought projection would be on this screen. Oh, he's mutating. Oh, he's got boobies now. Oh no. Oh, he's mutated in the 20s. Ooh, this is a new set piece. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is a set piece. It looks like a sign to the rat tap tap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like maybe the car drove right through this and that's how the crash started. Oh my gosh. I think we're piecing together the story. Oh man. Oh, she touched something too. Yeah.
My face?
Well, I think that was probably one of the most fun scare zones I have ever walked through my entire life. That was hilarious. There was so many interactions there. So Grave of Flesh is only 10 minutes. I think I'm just gonna jump into Grave of Flesh. Just because it's here, let's knock it out. These wait times are amazing tonight. Okay, the queue for Grave of Flesh is actually pretty cool. Look at this. This is a brand new setup for Halloween Horror Nights. They have it all in here. They have the lights going. I like that a lot. I already know I said it a few times, but like I said, since I am by myself, they are sending me through these houses by myself. So this is house number 4. This is the 4th house I'll be doing completely alone. I really wish I could just film the houses or film myself in the houses. That'd be so fun. So real quick, just want to talk about Grave of Flesh. I just got out of Grave of Flesh. Wanted to talk about a review for that house. And you know what? that house was exactly what a HHN original house feels like. The smells, it smelled like plastic and fog. The jump scares were actually good. So the whole story of this house is you're arriving to your gravesite, your funeral, and the first room you walk into in the house is actually, if you look up, you're actually in the hole. You're 6 feet under pretty much, and you look up and you see your tombstone up there. So then you're actually walking through the underworld where we see a lot of, unalive people coming at you to try to make you more unalive than what you are. Good jump scares. It just felt like a good original Halloween Horror Nights house.
So I got in line for the Firefly Funhouse food booth because I'm getting kind of hungry, and I know it's kind of dark out, but they're just handing it out. We're waiting in line and they're just handing out sandwiches here. This is the Huskus Muscle Man Slop Sandwich. This is beef sloppy joe with jalapeno bacon, Lay's dill pickle potato chips, and cheese sauce on a chocolate almond roll. And we have this over here, is what I really wanted, fried carrot cake. This is Ramblin' Rabbit's fried carrot cake. Very, very messy, as a sloppy joe should be. Good flavors. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be weird with the chocolate mix with all the meat. Not bad at all. The spice coming through heavy on that spicy jalapeno bacon. Not bad. The more I get into this, the more I taste chocolate and cheese together, which isn't the best combination. Fun, gimmicky. It fits the Horror Nights vibe, but isn't a sandwich that I would get on the regular. Crazy. As I'm eating this, I hear Bray Wyatt's voice in the background. Let's go for this Ramblin' Rabbit fried carrot cake because it looks so good. I'm just gonna, you know what? Oh, so it tastes very funnel cakey on the outside. So think about it. Take a piece of carrot cake, dip it in batter, then deep fry it, put sauce on it. Holy moly. Or yowie wowie. Yowie wowie! This is everything you think a fried piece of carrot cake would taste like, and it's good. It's not bad at all. I'm enjoying this.
It's Club Horror. Oh, we made it here to Club Horror. I'm gonna find myself a super baddie in the club. Gonna get crunk. So, you come here often, or no? Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're getting crunked in here. And just in case anyone's wondering, they are serving alcohol here at Club Horror, a nice little bar over this way. They are serving beer, some little bit of cocktails, nothing too crazy. No mocktails for those of you that don't drink alcohol. Oh man, we're just getting lit over here. It's so lit. Crazy, crunked up energy. There's a dead zombie doing the DJing up there. And there's dead Blade girls over here dancing. 45 minutes for Jason Universe. I gotta admit, this isn't one of my top houses of the year. In fact, I think if I had to rank the houses of what I'm hyped for, this is probably number 10 out of 10. So, just got out of Jason Universe, and it was a good house. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it because it is the first night, and the good thing about Halloween Horror Nights is the houses mature over time. Now, that being my first run through of it, and it being my 10 out of 10 hype house for the year, I will say, out of the 5 houses I've done so far, that is definitely my least favorite. Not saying it was bad, and if you're a Jason fan, you're probably gonna love that. But it didn't get me. Now the story of that house was just like Terrifier, Jason's most famous kills. The coolest part of that house was there was an outside portion. So there's a portion of the place where you actually walk outside, you feel the Florida heat and the humidity, and then you walk into the cabin. In fact, actually, the best part of that house was the last hallway you go down, where a bunch of Jasons and different masks are popping out at you from left and right. That was fun. That was cool. That felt like Horror Nights to me. And look, the bridge. It's open. It's opened by Halloween Horror Nights. Look at this. You know what this calls for? A bridge montage. And that's it. That's all you get for a montage. It's just a bridge. Oh man, the chainsaws are out. Oh, it's good to inhale that gasoline this late at night. It's good for the chest. All right, house number 6. Only 20 minutes. Dolls, let's play dead.
No.
So, just got out of Dolls Let's Play Dead, and I'm gonna say, like, the house was good. Again, kind of like the Jason Voorhees house. I'm not gonna say it was a bad house in the least bit. It was fun, but I think this house is gonna be like the Bugs house of the year. Does that make sense? Like, if you guys remember a few years ago, they had the Bugs Eaten Alive house, where there were giant bugs throughout the whole house, and they were coming alive and eating us alive and killing us. It's kind of giving me that vibe. And what's funny is it was in the same tent as this house too. So you're walking through this dollhouse and you see Lila, the girl that is treating her toys very bad, through the windows of the actual dollhouse, which is really cool touch. When you look up, you see that. Through this house, the jump scares are really just a bunch of dolls and toys that have been mistreated and falling apart. Some of them are mutated, some of them where she glued pieces on them. So I'm not, again, like I said, it's not a bad house, but it was definitely more of a fun or funny house rather than a scary house this year. So one thing to note about this event is obviously the food is free. Food is complimentary to your ticket price. But one thing to know, the lines are very long for food. All right, we have 2 food booths coming up here. This one for Dolls Let's Play Dead. Let's see if I can get something out of here. See the line. The lines have been crazy all night, but this one actually doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna jump in. Okay, super dark, but I ended up getting 2 sets of chicken fingers because the peanut butter and jelly wasn't ready yet. It was gonna be a 20-minute wait. So I got the sweet mesquite barbecue chicken tenders and the garlic parmesan chicken tenders. To be honest, they just look like chicken tenders that have a little bit of sauce on them, so not too bad. Let's start with the barbecue sauce. That's literally it. It's just chicken tenders with barbecue sauce, so it's not bad. It's a good universal chicken tender. That's really it. But let's go in for the garlic parmesan. Okay, by itself. This is served with marinara, but I'm gonna try it by itself first. Okay, these are definitely better. The sauce is good. It's very garlicky. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Chicken tenders with some sauce. Oh man, over here they have the pizza fries. All right, we're getting carb loaded tonight. Parks and Protein is about to be renamed to Parks and just no protein, but barely any at all. And I got a bottle of water, make it healthy. You really can't just go wrong with French fries, pepperoni, sausage, cheese, and sauce. It's just an HHN staple. So I was walking past the Cat Lady's food booth and we had the birria beef walking taco, and I'm not gonna say no to that. I will say this smells fantastic in there. It's got the red onions in there, the birria beef right on top. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. And they are a salsa verde flavored chips, which I like that a lot. All right, let's go. Logo out, Tostinos. Those are good. You gotta get a little bit of everything in one bite here. So I got, oh wow, that's a big bite. I got beef, I got onions, I got pico de gallo, I got chip. Let's go for it. The beef is actually really good. I wouldn't consider it birria, but the beef is very tender and very good. The chips are good too. Actually, just a bag of chips like these on its own are very good. And you know what? The Tostinos, the salsa verde Tostitos, oh my gosh. I really actually love these a lot. All right, I'm coming up on one of the most anticipated scare zones that I've been wanting to do since I've been documenting HHN updates. We're heading to 9 Crooked Lane, and we're about to see the scare zone in all of its glory. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Oh, whoa. We got her here. Oh, she's holding the book of Crooked Lane. Oh no. Watch out, there's a child. Watch out, kid. You don't want to turn into a cat. Wow, it's so cool to see this. Oh, we got a girl here. Oh, she's got a tail. She's like halfway turned into a cat. Oh, same with this right here. Oh, wow. So, and now we got full-on cats over here. So the progression of this scare zone is telling the story. You have the kids that are not turned into cats. You have the kids that are slowly turning into cats. And now we have the children that are cats right over here. Oh, it's nuts. Ah, it didn't work. Oh, you know what? And I forgot about this little section over here. The cat boxes. We covered this heavily during our update videos here for HHN 34. And we're about to walk through it. We're about to experience it for the first time. Oh Wow, this is kind of like a house in the streets. Oh, nuts. And then we got a black cat over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool. That was really fun. That was like probably one of the funnest additions to the Scare Zone I've ever seen.
Do you see all the Halloween decorations, my furry babies? Yes, Fortuna. All the little naughty children will arrive and dinner will be served.
Look at the lighting over here as well. Wow, this looks awesome. It's so cool to see these stained glass all lit up. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I mean, I haven't seen 2 of the Scare Zones here still, but that Scare Zone right there, the theming, the story being told, the set pieces, the crazy cat lady at the end there, that might be one of the best Scare Zones in a while. Oh my goodness. And we made it to the street experience. Zombie bellhops here. They're dying to serve us. And oh, she's got something for us right here. What do we got? What kind? Oh, you know, no, it looked a little bloody. A little bit more rare than what I like. Oh, brother's got some sort of food. Oh, it's an arm. Oh no, he stole it. Oh snap! Oh, oops, I'm getting smelled and I just got bit. I'm probably gonna be a zombie in 5 seconds. But now we are heading into Masquerade Dance with Death. Oh my goodness. We covered this heavily in our update videos, and now we're getting to experience it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. That guy's having a bad day. If you remember, oh my gosh, this is my favorite stage. It looks so good at night. Everything's uncovered now. Oh my goodness. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh. Almost got us. And this is the thing that was covered. Oh my goodness, and look what we have over here. Beautiful. Oh snap. I might get bit if I keep staying here any longer. But remember the Christmas tree of glasses over here? There is a severed head. Oh, and she's taking a nice bite out of it. I wonder how much protein is in neck. Ooh, and we have the lovely stilt walkers over this way. Oh my gosh. And look at this set piece. See, this set piece isn't here during the day.
Please help me.
Oh, what do you need help? What do you need? What do you need? Oh, they're all dancing and lovely and a combination of spooky at the same time. Look at this. Beautiful. It's like a chandelier that has fallen onto a dance floor. Oh my gosh, and there is a body underneath the chandelier over there. Very, very cool. This is a great Scare Zone as well. Oh man, I think that's my girlfriend. I think my girlfriend just showed up. Maybe not. So I kind of love the Scare Zone. Oh man. It's a mix of wonderful and oh my goodness, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, and here is that big table. Now it's uncovered. Look what we got over here. A pig? We have a severed pig head next to this guy over here, who is definitely sacrificed, if you want to say. Oh, yep, no, yep. Ah, dude, I wonder how much protein is in spleen. Just now leaving Masquerade Dance with Death. Man, how incredible was that? We've seen that Scare Zone being built from the ground up, just like the Crazy Cat Lady at Crooked Lane. Very fun to see in all of its glory, man. We're coming up on our last Scare Zone that we haven't experienced yet, because when I entered the park it was raining, so we didn't get to see Origins of Horror in all of its glory right here. And from the distance I see those giant crows on stilts. This is reminding me of my trip to HHN Hollywood last year, where there were murders of crows were there. Ah man, and just like any other year, coming into HHN, the entrance gate right over this way. And now we're seeing gargoyles over here. Here is the giant crow over this way. Let's see if we can get a good shot. Very cool, very cool. Oh, the
gargoyle. Fantastic. So good, so good. And we have another crow over this way as well. This is what I've been wanting for years. This scare zone is finally extended down this way. Fantastic. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, crazy. Awesome, beautiful. Oh! And over here we can see the Fallout statue over here in the conservatory. Very nice. Over here we have the WWE statue, okay? I was hoping to see the Fiend, but we do have a lantern here. That is literally Bray Wyatt. His presence here. Fantastic. So I came back over to the hub area where Nickelodeon Studios was, downstairs 20, because I wanted to hit up Five Nights at Freddy's because I haven't done that house yet. But it says right now it's a 45-minute wait. So I want to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's real quick. Just went through the house, want to talk about my experience. It was a good house. Like, it's another one of those houses that if you saw the movie, you're really going to enjoy walking through the movie. So the facade of the house is a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So it looks, you see the neon sign, you walk in, it feels like you're walking to an old pizza store from the 80s. Yeah, very, very cool. And throughout the whole house, you see the cast of characters. You see a bunch of Freddy Fazbear. You see a lot of Mr. Cupcake, which I thought was pretty phenomenal. Chica pops out at you. It was cool. Foxy, all of the whole cast of animatronics pop out at you, but I wouldn't say it was a scary house. So there's about 20 minutes left of park time. Their lines are, still pretty long for the night. I will say, Premium Scare Night, with it being such a sold-out event tonight, it did feel like a normal night here at Horror Nights. I have a feeling this year is going to be very, very busy. With 20 minutes left in the park, I'm going to head to the back. Now, this is usually an old trick I used to do last year. The house is in the way back of the park. They're very far to get to, so it's a lot of walking. So a lot of people won't want to spend their night in the back of the houses. So what I'm referencing is the two sprung tents in the back, the Fallout house and the Galkin house. I'm gonna see if I can just 1-2 punch those houses real quick. Oh my goodness. Did I just see Art the Clown inside of Club Horror? Oh, Art the Clown. Oh no, he's dug into his bag. And yep, just as I suspected, Fallout 5 minutes, Galkin 5 minutes. All right, back by the new sprung tents. Well, they were new last year. So I got 5 minutes for Galkin, 5 minutes for Fallout. Let's go knock out Fallout real quick. Now, I did play the games a couple times. I did see a few episodes of the show. This is gonna be a different one for me, to be honest. All right, and with Fallout done, house number 9 of tonight, Galkin. But we're going in, Galkin, Monsters of the North. Let's see what this house has to offer. Park is now officially closed, and I was the last official walkthrough of Galkin for the night. I'm gonna be honest with you, Galkin was pretty low on the hype list for me this year. The house might be close to the top of the night for me. Out of the 4 original houses I guess I did tonight, that was definitely the most memorable, the most cool set pieces in there, and that one felt like Horror Nights to me. It just felt like Horror Nights. As soon as you walk into the house, you kind of see, if you look up, that you are in a tent still, which kind of takes away, in my opinion. But I will say, as soon as you do walk into that house, you do see a lot of big, major set pieces that kind of just go along with the story. I will say the special effects were great. One of the first pop-out scares, one of the first boo holes you walk through in that house is a woman with long hair, and I can't remember the name of that character, but there was lights all down her hair, and the hair was glowing. It was a really cool effect, really cool. In the description, it says that you'll end up in the belly of the beast, and you do end up in the belly of the beast in the last string of that house. It gets intense. I really enjoyed that house a lot.
So I made it back home from Premium Scream Night at Halloween Horror Nights this year, and I just wanted to give my honest review, being as honest as possible as a guy who didn't go last year, is a big Horror Nights fan that decided to take the plunge and pay the $400 for the event this year. I see a lot of pros and cons to this event, especially this year by itself. Now, this is only the second year that Universal has done this, and last year, the year prior, there were so many good reviews about this. They said it was amazing. There was low wait times. There was barely any lines for food. I heard that the event was very low capacity. Now, from what I heard about this year, I heard some people talking as I was leaving. The capacity actually almost quadrupled or tripled. Kind of felt like just a normal busy day at Halloween Horror Nights for me. Now when the event started, I will say the lines for the houses were very low, especially in the front of the park. I was able to knock out like 4 houses, 4 of the major houses too. WWE, Terrifier, Grave of Flesh, yeah sure, I knocked that one out. And Five Nights at Freddy's, all with very, very low wait times. I don't think I waited more than 15-20 minutes for all those houses. But as the night progressed, the wait times for the houses got pretty extensive. A lot of them reaching 60 minutes. I didn't get to film some. Like I said, I didn't even get to go on HHN, so that was the one house I didn't do tonight. So I got 9 out of 10 houses done. So all the houses this year, I think are pretty phenomenal. They hit, the IPs hit. They're exactly what you expected it to be, and honestly some more. Going back to wait times, I feel like, you know, for an event you're paying this much money for, you're paying $400 per ticket. I feel like you should be able to do all the houses in one night without having to like run as if it's a normal Halloween Horror Nights regular general admission night. Don't get me wrong though, I had a freaking blast, dude, and I was by myself, so I still had an awesome time. I got to hang out with some cool people for a short while. I got to do most of the houses, and I got to eat a lot of food. So let's talk about the food too. So the whole night, like I said, the food lines were pretty long, but what they did really good in most of the lines was, even though you're waiting in these really long lines, some of the people serving the food would come down the line with food items that you can just take while you're waiting in line, which is good. I think there needs to be more of that though. Now, when it comes to this event being worth it or not for you, I know $400 is a very steep price, so you kind of expect a lot for that price. I think you have to ask yourself, what is more important to you? What are you aiming towards? What is your goal for the night? Is it all the houses? Focus on the houses? Is it the food? Me, myself, my goal was not only just to have fun, but I wanted to do a little bit of everything. I wanted to do all 10 houses, I'll be honest. All 10 houses were on my bucket list, but also I wanted to experience a lot of the food as well, because it is included in your ticket. Now, I know I said a few times during the video that the food is free. Food's not free. You know, you're paying $400 for this ticket to this event. The food is included in your ticket, and again, now you have to ask yourself, are you going to eat $400 worth of food? Probably not, but it is a good way to kind of jump around the booths and experience a lot of the food that maybe you wouldn't get the chance to or want to pay for during the event. I think my goals for the night were met, honestly. Not only did I have a great time, I had fun, but I got to do 9 out of 10 houses, although I would like to knock out 10 houses for the price I'm paying. I did get to experience a lot of the food. Even though the rain kind of hindered the experience in the beginning of the night for the scare zones, I still got to experience all the scare zones, had a blast in all of them too. I think they're very well done this year. The scare zones are beautiful. Oh my gosh, Masquerade Dance with Death? Oh my gosh, that blew me away. Even Mutations. Bottom line, let's answer the question. Was tonight worth it? Was it worth the price of admission, $400 for this? I'm going to say yes. I still think it's a very good event. And I'm going to tell you why. Because yes, this is probably more geared toward the diehard fans of Halloween Horror Nights that want to experience this event early. Like the promotional material for this event says. Everything that they promoted was 100% factual. They didn't promote that, hey, you'll be able to do everything in one night. Because let's be real, Halloween Horror Nights has evolved to where you can't do everything in one night. Maybe my only suggestion for the event would be maybe to split it up into 2 nights. You could split this up into 2 nights and maybe cap the capacity at 3,500 to 4,000 people. So long story short, if you fast forward the whole video to get to my answer, do I think this event, Premium Scream Night for Halloween Horror Nights, is worth it? I'm gonna say yes. Grand scheme, I got to do most of the houses, I got to experience the food. Most importantly, I had fun. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed our time together here at Premium Scream Night, consider hitting the subscribe button, man. We're gonna have a fun, spooky season. I cannot wait to experience the rest of this event for the next 2 months. The best thing about Halloween Horror Nights is that this event matures over time. So the houses are gonna get better. The scare zones are gonna get better. The people playing these characters are just gonna get so involved in those characters that they're just gonna soar through the roof. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay hydrated, get your protein in, and good night.